What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus, get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
But is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
Right.
Agreed, Henry?
Most
then...
And how? The palace? I don't...
That's
There's not...
No,
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling.
That's that then.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa, Von Bergov's people came to Ruthard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
Well, you can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book from Malashov?
Well, you know, I was ashamed to tell you, but I didn't find it.
I understand. You'd had other things to worry about there. It was waiting for me there in the end. So my involuntary stay at Malashov was at least good for something.
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
I'll be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl, and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress, and groom me to make me presentable to my father? I mean, when I was little, of course. Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Bergov. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. Well, you said it was hardly knee-deep. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I
I
think...
hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
Oh, so I'm supposed to slaughter them? Just like that?
Yes, that scum has no right to defile this place with their presence. It's our home, our property.
Which means they deserve to die.
If we want to be sure they won't give us away, we've no choice.
But we don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know, but what do you want to do? Sit back and wait for them to die of old age?
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
This script is
This is
all
our
over
home.
the place, honestly.
Our property. They have no right.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
What? Are you crazy? You can't climb such a height.
Oh, don't worry. I've been climbing up there ever since I was a little girl.
But they'll see you.
No, they won't. I'll be round the corner before they have a chance. There's a wooden balustrade there all the way to the window. It's like climbing a ladder.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
All right then.
What?
Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Oh my god. This game is a bit woke, isn't it? To be honest.
Boy, where do you think you're going?
What do you think you're doing?
He must be deaf and dumb. Ah!
Sakra. Rosa? Could you... Rosa! You...
What do you want? Take that!
How?
I'll rip your ass open!
Oh my god, I can't even beat Vegas.
Fuck yourself!
There's loads of them. Oh shit.
Fucker! You wanna try?
Fucking hell. Every combat encounter is just shit. Right, so much. It's unbelievable.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna bash your face in!
Sucker! Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
I'll get back down here, fuck it. Jeez, I'm going through here.
Hey! Get him!
Just play Skyrim or something.
That hit home! See, you shit!
Horrible effect on the screen.
You're no
Oh
match
my
for
god.
us, fucker!
What am I looking at?
Hey! Get him! Useless!
Yeah, this combat is useless, isn't it? Yeah.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Take that!
Imagine having to play like this. They advertised in the trailer that this game was more fluid, didn't overpower you. I remember some reviewers saying, "Oh yeah, the bad thing about the first game was that you had to always walk back so you could keep in control." Like, what the fuck am I doing now? Clearly, these liars. It's him that only gets me. Not today, no. Oh.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh shit. God.
Oh! Ah! Ah! Fucking hell! Damn! I'm bleeding! Ah!
Get fucked. This game's absolute bollocks. The worst game I've ever played. No wonder people gave this game up. There's not more still, is there? Still more of them. Oh shit, oh shit!
Ah!
Just die already.
Henry!
Yeah, you were fucking useless.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think
I'm
I hit
pissed
one
off.
too.
Ginge.
Stop shouting! What if there's more of them?
There are. That's why I'm shouting.
What?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it! I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your
Oh
crossbow,
my
and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I
Best
barricaded
best
the
for your
door.
save game screen
I'm sure
here.
I can hold out for a while.
Otherwise I'm creating one. No, I'm sorry. This game's a joke. He's an arrogant knobhead. That's what I'm going to say about it. Think this game's good, you're a fucking idiot. Fucking stupid trash.
What a mess.
You're gonna die!
Oh my god. Where am I going? Oh my god. I'm not even got. God, this game's terrible. There's more coming up here. If you get close to the end of this game and you're underleveled, it's going to be like this. Where am I? The hell? What am I doing? Where am I at?
It's probably a good thing that Kunzin isn't seeing this.
saving. Is it just that? Just that one guy? No. Oh, we're gonna hate this weapon. They need a weapon wheel. Put a fucking weapon wheel in this game. Jesus Christ. Or something. This little belt thing doesn't work properly at all. You have to switch and then press X. It's not intuitive at all.
What was that? You're in for a...
Ha 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 ha. Glad it worked anyway. Well, let's
Rosa?
go through this.
It's me.
Still won't get a kit off.
Are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you
There's
something.
a lot at stake.
And
I need a
an honest
book.
answer.
A lot at
Alright?
stake because I need a book.
If
Make that
everything were to
make
go wrong at the Italian
logical
court
sense
and
during a war.
God
Yeah.
forbid you had to choose.
Every mission is being
Would you still
dictated
try
by
to
a
rescue
woman
my
in this
father?
game. It's just
Even if it meant putting
ridiculous.
stealing the silver in jeopardy.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or
Or not at all.
if our plans succeed and your father is freed.
I try not to think about it.
Why?
If you get the... and...
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around.
Try that again, I think. I made a mistake. God, this episode's been me shouting into the microphone. Annoying. It just gets you so frustrated, this game does. It's not a good game from frustration. I mean, no game should do that. Oh man. Oh my god, we're stuck. Fucking hell, dude. Need to get some more developers at that war horse. Teach them some new tricks. Like fluidity in combat.
And it won't.
What's that sound?
Now you're going to get it.
Well, it's a better death than the one before.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Rosa?
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So,
It doesn't feel...
don't worry.
The mess is all gone.
Right.
That's true. You know, if everything... Would you still...
The light.
Not...
Don't worry.
Or not at all.
If our plans...
I try not to think about...
Why?
If you get the king and...
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice. But... there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost...
Choices
everything.
mean nothing in this game. Same outcome.
Oh well.
This is what happened
no
in
use in
Dynamite
crying
2.
over
If
spilled
it was
milk.
exposed.
Zizka's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then.
Literally just picked
Would you
two different
please leave
options
me
and
alone?
had the same
Right.
outcome.
I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was. But that was before we knew what to expect here.
So much
Thanks.
busy work in this game. I don't care anymore. Where? Huh? Where am I supposed to get and sleep? No delay. It says I can't go to sleep then. It literally just said go to sleep. PC fanboys. PC fanboy nerds who love this game. Who's on here? Hey? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. It's time to play a different game, I think, soon.
There's no stone unturned.
Hey? Jeez, why couldn't they have just gone into that cutscene itself? Bonkers. If I worked it wrong, it's Warhorse.
Oh, Christ.
I'd have said. And I played this game,
Is
I
it
would have
morning
said
already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now.
delete it or
I
something.
should go and have a look.
Or just start again.
See, you're already here.
No, what's up? I'd be more...
Some luck.
What about...
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
It's not like you're doing much to change her mind.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
She's
How did it
trying
go
to
with
please the
Vabak
ladies.
anyway?
After everything.
I understand.
Trying to please the ladies. Don't care, dude. I couldn't get this. Get the key to the royal treasury. Get Vabak's help with the silver. Back to the city again. endless fetch quest type missions. Go here, speak to this guy. He gives you a cup. Give that cup to somebody else to fill it up. Come back later on when it's full. Take the cup back. It's just over and over again. Over and over again.
God grant you health.
Those aren't Vavak's men. I smell trouble.
Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
You're not Barks, man. Is the book one? Medium? Is that one?
I know the Mint Master rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in?
Sir Christian insisted he ain't to be disturbed.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we can just kick him out.
Please, come in.
It's Dumb and Dumber, isn't it?
Not a soul around. Very odd.
It's so dark I can't see it. It's so dark.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
That pair watching the door let me in.
I might have known.
Where is...
That's a good...
Surely...
I know... A few days...
What are you at?
Vavak's pay... I can't have people...
Did Vavak take...
Well, if he had...
Why is that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enter. Unfortunately, Vavak...
What's to be done? The question is...
Excuse me.
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Talk to me then.
All right.
Ah.
Me and...
What?
Cam... I know, we just...
Well, but...
If you have...
You might...
You'll get... So if...
The new... All right, if it... And I'll...
Well,
I'm glad...
we'll get...
The leg...
We'll make it... And what?
Except... And for...
In any... Will be... And now...
Well, if you take it and...
Yeah,
I can't... And what...